Hello everyone, this is Ep3 Productions, and as by the title of the video, yes, the Leo Reed series is back. Hooray, hooray. After a very long hiatus, I thought we'd dive back into the roots. So, today I'll be reading a creepypasta again. And today I will be reading a Thomas creepypasta, and this is no ordinary Thomas the Tank Engine creepypasta. This creepypasta is based on an infamous user in the Thomas community by the name of Trainboy54. So, and even if he's back and half of us are angry and me, yeah, it's Trainboy54, what do you fucking expect? So then, let's dive into the Trainboy54 lost episode. I'll admit, I don't like Trainboy54. If you don't know who he is, I'll explain, but I won't go into detail about who he is. Trainboy54 is a 22-year-old man who still lives with his parents and makes Thomas and Friends and Phineas and Ferb crossovers. He had a series called Trainboy54's Adventures of Phineas and Ferb, which ended in 2014 due to copyright with Disney. It had 46 episodes. I was snooping on his channel to see what he was uploading. Then I saw a video called Trainboy54's Adventures of Phineas and Ferb, Season 0, Episode 0. I was surprised that he made an episode of a series he stopped making. For some reason, I clicked on it. It started with the Phineas and Ferb title screen, but the theme was playing in reverse, and all the characters were all dead. They were headless, blood was gushing everywhere. It was like this for about 2 minutes, until it cut to Trainboy54 in his basement. He looked at the camera and said, "I'm tired of all you haters ranting on me, leave me alone!" It was so loud I thought I was gonna go deaf. He started screaming and he started ranting on all the people who collaborate with him, even his best friend, Ben Ackley. Then he grabbed the sledgehammer and grabbed all his Trackmaster models and smashed them all. He kept yelling the phrase, "Fuck you haters," over and over, until he grabbed a gun. Not one of those toy guns, but a real M1911 pistol. He put it in his mouth and pulled the trigger. It then went back to the title screen. Just like the beginning, all the characters were all dead and the music was in reverse. But the only difference was Trainboy54 was right next to Phineas's dead body. Trainboy54 was also dead looking, exactly like he did when he shot himself. Then the video ended. I left my room and went to the kitchen to get the video off my mind for a few minutes. Later I checked if it was still on his account, but the video was deleted. The video was not like what he would post. The videos he would post is often childish, as he was 2 years old or something. I decided to try and find out who posted it. I knew it would be a bad idea to contact his parents because they would probably be mad at me for finding out their phone number, but then again, he posted his full name and address on YouTube, and the Blackbuster Crick found out his phone number in a video and I copied it down on a sheet of paper. I decided to go on Skype to chat to his best friend Ben Ackley, or as he is known on YouTube as AckleyAttack4427. When we were chatting, I asked him about the video, and he replied saying, "John never killed himself." Mind you, when he posted his full name, it was revealed to be John. I explained saying, "Did you get any phone calls about him?" He decided to call Trainboy's parents, and they also declined John dying. They even put him on the phone to prove it. This gave me a chance. Ben explained to John about the video and why he called. I finally asked, "John, did you make that video?" He replied saying, "I never made that. I never destroyed my trains and shot myself." Ben decided to explain what might have happened. He said that someone might have made something like that, hacked into his account, and uploaded the video. I believe Ben that his theory might have been the answer. I believe that John was telling the truth because he seemed worried while he was on the phone. I never went to his channel again, because every time I did, it reminded me of that one video. Alrighty then, thoughts on this creepypasta? Well, this is actually the first Thomas-related creepypasta based on a user in the Thomas community. And even if it has some cliches such as the blood and all that, like I say, this creepypasta was actually pretty funny. Because I could just vision everything in the creepypasta says what he does right now. And like I say, that good. And even if it has some of the generic cliches such as like the blood and shit and phoning up the people behind it. So that's all I have to say. And tune in next time where I read a creepypasta about someone having a nightmare.